If you've been watching my channel, then you know my comment section can get kinda interesting, even when my videos are just about me plugging my harp into effect pedals and making music. I figured I'd do something really special for episode 10 of Secret Sauce. In this series, I usually unbox a mystery item and then have to use that item to rewrite video game music. But instead of the mystery item being a weird piece of music tech, it's gonna be a weird comment that will give me guidelines on how to make the music. This video is brought to you by Squarespace.
This person says you're nothing without the harp, and this person says you're nothing without effects. So for one round, you can't use either.
I mean, without the harp, I'm just lady, so they're correct.
So a lot of people are saying pedals are the same as cheap plugins and it could save you money and time. So for one round, you can only use your harp and stock Pro Tools plugins. And for the last one, you can use pedals, but there's a catch. We're getting a lot of comments asking you to start an only harps. So you can only use your harp with them.
We're not getting comments like that.
We got a handful.
An only harps?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I know this game. I probably seen the trailer and I probably was like, this game would look perfect for me, and then I just procrastinated getting it. This game is like on the level of Animal Crossing, I feel like, in like terms of cozy games. Night in the Woods, it's like all that like kind of like quirky animal stuff. I feel like this one would be good for stock plugins. I hate to say it.
I feel like it's low res enough where you could get away with some bad textures.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. What if I say this one's gonna be plugins, but then I can't change them? I'm already locked in.
You gotta lock in. You don't know what the next ones are.
All right, get this one over with then. I'm running my MIDI controller through a stock plugin. It's not the best right now, but I want to figure out the part first, and then I'm gonna mess around with the plugin. I just want to play a simple line, maybe like a repeating arpeggio, not too complicated, and then I'm gonna play with that. So here's what that plugin sounds like just on its own. And if I mess around with the EQ a little bit, I can get it sounding a lot better. It's fine for this. Get in the frame. All right, so now I'm gonna make a bass line and just mess around with that. Now I'm gonna play harp over that. I feel like I wanna keep this line pretty simple. I'm gonna have to mentally prepare myself to use a stock reverb plugin. I'm gonna set it so that it's not too noticeable, but it still gets the job done. Now I'm gonna program in some strings, and I'm gonna choose some chords and then add some movement. Okay, I think I like that. And all that sounds like this. Short hike, let's go. Real music time. Oh, it's cute. I like the piano part, it's really nice. Doesn't seem a little dark, but here's the thing, right? I never played the game, so I don't know if there's like darker themes. Hearing this piece out of context, I would never match it to this game. But who am I? What the fuck do I know, right? What? I will say that I'm proud of the one that we made. I'm proud of the track.
Especially stock plugins.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Free.
Good.
Free.
Yeah, free. Whoa. We got underwater, we got flying, big sky daddy fish. We got weird shit going on, vast and mystical. This one I think needs the effects. But now I'm worried because like what's the last one? Whatever the last one's gonna be, it's gonna be. All right, should we start?
Yeah.
So for this track, we want lots of space, we want vastness. I want you to guess what I'm gonna reach for. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna turn the mix all the way up so that the harp doesn't really sound like a harp anymore, and it just becomes like this wash of really beautiful sound and texture. Without Darkstar, my harp sounds like this. Right, beautiful. But with Darkstar on, it sounds like this. And that's what we need.
What are you thinking?
Well, I wanna add another layer that is not as processed. And now I need something that's just like pretty clean. All right, so now we got clean, and it's gonna compress my harp. It's gonna make it feel like a little bit more like a tremolo. It's gonna add some stereo width, and I just think it's gonna sit really nicely over the Darkstar. Right?
Yeah.
Really nice. Now to deal with the futuristic aspect of the game, I'm gonna grab Onset and Onward. So I'm gonna add in some sparse octaves. And this pedal is gonna swell the octaves in. And then this pedal is gonna glitch them out. So it's gonna sound like this. Yeah. So here's what it all sounds like when munched together.
You say munched?
Munched, yeah, I don't know. It's just all together.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. This one's drippy. This is way more drippy than ours.
Okay.
No, this is cool. There's like that glitchy, like bit crushy texture in the back.
Yeah, but you approach that texture in a different way.
Yeah, but we both were on the same page here.
Yeah.
It's good. I think I'm ready for the next round.
Okay, one question though. What is that?
So that's the website that I made using Squarespace.
Well, what's so great about Squarespace?
Well, it was really easy for me to format every page on the site, embed whatever I want, and make it an all-in-one stop for all my website needs. So right now, my website is functioning as both a polling site and a site to showcase my drywall art. It's covering a lot of ground already, but if I ever decide that I want to start branching out into other areas, Squarespace makes it really easy to sell access to your content online, whether that be in the form of online courses, blogs, vlogs, and memberships. All you have to do is set your price and choose if you want it to be a one-time fee or a subscription for access. You can also use Squarespace to easily sell custom physical merch. And the production, the inventory, and the shipping are all handled for you, saving you time, money, and effort, and freeing up some more time to play video games. Or make music. I guess that should have been first, the music thing. Check out squarespace.com for your free trial, and when you're ready to launch your website, go to squarespace.com/EmilyHopkins to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Oh, and I also embedded a suggestion box on the website so you can type in whatever you want, and I will read it. Before you can vote in that poll, we gotta hear all the music in this, so let's go on to the next round. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my Zumbinis. My Zumbinis. Marcella. It's like a puzzle game that I played when I was a kid. You have to like organize the Zumbinis. If you don't put it in the right spot, he goes, nope, that ain't gonna work. He says something like, what, that's not right. Like, I don't know the music for this level. I can't recall, but like, I need it to be like twangy. We're on the bayou, you know? Like, we're
Alright, cool.
no harp, no effects.
Let's do it.
Zumbinis. All right, let's go.
So, what are you going for with this one?
Okay, so I want it to be like, best way I can explain it is boggy. You know what I mean? Not country like a
what?
bullfrog.
Okay.
I found the best setting for it. Listen to this. Right?
Okay,
Isn't that
all
like
right. Yeah.
down in the lake? Like, it's like a little grimy.
You're losing
You
it
know?
already.
No,
huh?
I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it. I think I got it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Now what?
You know what instrument I need?
What?
I need a mouth harp. That thing's ring, ring, ring. Can
I don't know if I have one.
You said harp. Why can't it be a jaw harp? Boing, boing. I think it's too risky. You can break your teeth with it. Right? I want to hear what the real music sounds like. You're fucking kidding me, right? There's no music?
Pretty sure it's just the sound design.
Oh my god, did my brain fill in? Was I having so much fun that I thought there was music?
There you go, you got it.
Wait a second, I was so fucking excited to hear the soundtrack. Does the game not have music? Zumbini soundtrack, OST. Wait, here we go. I'm gonna unplug.
Okay.
Just so you can hear it.
Yeah.
After days of hopping swampy, muddy ponds along the Who's Bayou Trail,
There's Zumbinis on that journey.
So it's an intro music and then there's nothing.
Okay, well then I think I did a good job, don't you
I
think?
think you did great.
I think I actually killed it.
Yeah.
Playing the Zumbinis is such an old memory that I guess I filled. I thought because I was like, the game's perfect, the music's perfect. There's no fucking music. My childhood was in the palm of my hand and went like this.
We're
Fuck.
ruining your childhood memories. One by one.
Fuck. Wait, don't tell me the pizza level is quiet. It's
Put
also
that in.
silent.
So what did you learn today?
I learned that time often warps your sense of memory. Sometimes I think that cozy games have a cozier soundtrack than what they really do.
What'd you learn about stock plugins?
Oh, I was focusing on the fun stuff. I don't know. They're fine.
Okay. I think if you didn't have that restriction, you would have never made something like that.
That's true. Actually, that's a silver lining. Give me parameters. I love that.
I learned that we can take negative comments and make something really positive.
You just learned that today? You know that before?
All right,
We've been
whatever.
doing this for a long time.
Okay.